When I look at the Family Educational Rights and the Privacy Act, the FERPA, two major implications I observed in this article was the rights of the parents and the students, as well as the second thing I would say was address the identifiable information under FERPA. With these two things, I think it's important that you recognize the rights of parents and students as regarding the educational records and their privacy and identifiable things that we can address within FERPA. Also, as a parent, I would greatly be thankful for FERPA because this allows me as a parent to understand that as a parent, I have rights, and also that as a parent my child also as a student has those rights as well, to have our information, educational information protected, things that could be identifiable for my kids are protected. None of this can be released to third-party people without my consent or my child's consent. So I think FERPA really protects the rights of parents and students in regards to, in this day and time, how information is readily available through different sources and given out, that you have that knowledge that you have a right that all of your child's information is protected. And as well, I look at this as a teacher. As a teacher, I think this is some information that needs to be put out there. I think it is not transparent because I could say in my teaching of 4 years, I really have not been knowledgeable of FERPA. It really hasn't been discussed about the educational rights of students in regards to their information and the parents' rights. So as a teacher, I think teachers need to be very knowledgeable of this law, FERPA, and under the regulations of students being protected with their information not passed along. Also, as a future school leader, I think also this would be part of a professional development. I think teachers need to be real versed into these laws and into these rights of parents and students that, like I mentioned prior, that I wasn't very knowledgeable of FERPA. I didn't know the implications of maybe sharing a student's records or information. Not that I've done it, but I wasn't real versed in it to say, hey, this cannot go to third party without the consent of the parent or student. And coming to the understanding, the identifiable things that we could see that could expose a student's information out there to their safety, as in regards to, sometimes we have court orders against, other people, the secondary parent not being involved, and this information not being shared with them. We could break laws within FERPA by sharing information with that parent who, by court orders, should have no information. So I think it's very important. FERPA is very important. And I think with this day and time, the safety of all our kids, when we think about their safety and their health within the school system, this is an act that I think that really needs to be looked upon and really needs to be versed for all teachers and school leaders. And so I would agree, FERPA, Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, is very important. And I see the details of it being important for further going into my teaching career and also as a school leader. Thank you.